Welcome to Scratch Money Love. Gonna talk about a bunch of different things tonight. Lunacy shit tonight. I've been up like, I don't know, close to 30 hours, or by the time it's done, it'll be close to 30 hours, and so far, thought process is all right. Went from work, was up, and then went to work on nights, and then went to the gym, and my son had a tournament, the state championship for wrestling at Ford Field tonight, and got to go watch him and support him, and it was cool, and watch his sisters. He fights with his sisters all the time, but watch them, like, he got out of the competition, but watch his sisters, basically dart over there and just want to support him and love on him and all that kind of stuff, and good, bad, or indifferent. And it was nice to see. Any other day they're trying to kill each other, so it was definitely nice to see. And he was really upset that he lost, and he ran off and didn't want to talk to any of us for a bit, and it was cool to see. Like, he knew he needed some space. He took it, composed himself a little bit. I knocked on the door and was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna leave. I just wanted to say goodbye." I know, it was good. I knew, like, I don't need to be pep talking him and like, "That last throw, that was bullshit. I know that should have counted," and blah 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 blah. It was just like, I saw where he was at, and just, wanted to say goodbye, let him know that, I'm here, and that it was a good situation. Good conversation on the way home and all that, and so I was thinking, this past week I tried some new, like, practice, like, instead of trying to press together all these different ones, a little bit of scribble, a little bit of tears, a little bit of chirps, a little bit of, all these things. This week I took, my practice time was just on one technique. So just one, I did scribbles, or I did chirps or tears, and just tears is still a mother. It's still a mother to me. But it was good. Focusing on one scratch a day, and then probably throwing a couple of different new ones in each week, but get the foundations a little more foundational, and I'm learning stuff when I'm doing it. One of it was the chop or release or drop, or however you view it, but I noticed that once I get to a certain speed, start to hear it bleed a little bit. And I've been watching, these, I still watch a bunch of videos because I do a lot of driving, and I don't know why it's just making sense now, but like, God, everybody that I watch, really, it's like they're pinching the fader. They're, this. I noticed that my thumb comes off crazy. A couple of guys pointed that out to me, and I see that. So trying to keep it. I can't decide whether I, plant my fingers like this, or tuck them under, or like even like this. Like even just pinching it together. So it's cool. It's been cool to, focus in on a particular scratch, and then, see some flaws in it and work at it. Chip away, chip away, chip away. Always chip away. On one of the homerooms, I learned and I'm not really. It's a release, but it's not like I'm normal. So that kind of helped me see that I don't have to kick up my thumb. Oh, it's kind of fun to do, but. Yeah, it's nice to see just something new and working on that thing too. Yeah, man, it was a good day. Been up a long ass time, but it's been good, filled with some good stuff. A lot of some family time and not even on my time. I get some family time, which was cool, and fit the gym in somehow, and got to my prayers, got to my writing, my gratitude lists, and all that stuff, and it's just been good. Yeah, I've been in a in a mood lately. A friend of mine used to say browse when they were in the mood. And, so, but, yeah, that'll pass, it passes. And, choosing to make the right decisions, even though they're not necessarily comfortable. Got to do that tonight, too, and, God damn, I didn't want to. There was other things I wanted to do. But it's no good. It's not that it's no good. It's just not for me. And yeah, man. Last night I spent some time looking. Those same guys that talked about my, they called it my throw. Being, over exaggerated, and I'm just learning. So I'm, like I said, slowing down and all that kind of stuff, and trying to get it right. But they talked about better equipment. That equipment will help, and I have no doubt that it would. But can't do it just right, just yet. But in time, I will. Yeah, priorities first, right? Pay myself and chip away at the debt, and get through all the upcoming hoopla. We'll call it hoopla, and then my birthday's coming up, so maybe I'll treat myself. Who knows? We'll see. But that's really it, man. Not a whole lot. It's nice to feel some family love tonight, and hold my kid, and not have to tell him it's all right. Like, it's fine that you're feeling pissed. It's fine that you're feeling disappointed. Makes sense, and just allowing that time, and it's cool. I've been learning that kind of thing elsewhere, and yeah, it's good. Back to work tomorrow. I took the night off tonight so I could do this. Not really took it off. I worked Sunday so I could have Friday off, but it's it's good, man. I'm looking forward to chipping away at debt and learning more about the job. I'm coming along. It's it's in a field that I'm used to working in, but it's different. Different facility, different place, different people. Procedures, right? Policies and procedures are a little bit different. Same general shit though, and it's good. It's good to be back in it and get to work on some crazy aggressive units, and hasn't really been horrible yet, but that's me knocking on wood. But that's to be expected in the field that I'm in, so it's good as well, and meeting some cool people, and I see the people that don't have interest that I have, and don't have the, let's call it, disposition that I have. So but still have met like a bunch of cool people, and just looking to grow with that as well, and keeping things priority, keeping meetings, and keeping God and DJ stuff, and when I get my kids, the focus time on them. I don't have to, my schedule panned out. I told you this is going to be all over the place. My schedule panned out that I work 6 in a row, so I don't have to work during the time that I have my kids. So that's great, and reach out to them. Not every day, but almost every other day, and yeah, man, it's just good, and keep chipping away at videos and progress, and trying different stuff, man, and trying to, and repetitively doing the same thing so I can learn, so I don't hear the pullback. Although I watched something else that had it was a release and drag, so it was, is that a metaphor for life? Yeah, now I know I'm fucking tired. It's going fast, and slow it down and bring it back. That's it. I gotta go to bed.